YouTube family, what's good with y'all, man? I hope everybody staying safe out there. Hope everybody getting that junk money. You feel me? Just getting it in out there. So I had somebody not too long ago just ask me a question, like, what do you do when it's slow up? And I'm new to this, and I'm starting to ramp up business, but this is what would be considered the slow season, because we get all four elements of the weather here in Cleveland. So right now it's starting to lightly snow, rain, mixture thing going on. It just was raining to melt away the snowstorm we just had. So you might not get a lot of calls like that if you live where you experience, you know, pretty much all four elements when it comes to the weather, man. So like, what do you do, or what do you plan on doing? How can you attack that when those things happen right there? So I just wanted to touch on that real quick, and maybe like something else real quick. So one of the things that I'm doing right now is I'm scouting for things that I can resell. It's very important when you're doing junk removal, in my opinion, to scout for things that you can resell, man. Not only does that help you out when it's slow, but it can also help the customer out too, because then you don't have to charge them as much, because you see some things that's resellable you can make up on the back end. You know what I mean? So today and yesterday I had 2 transactions for 2 things I had scouted previously. One was a 10-foot portable basketball hoop. Sold that yesterday, listed it on Marketplace, got a lot of responses. Somebody came out, wasn't playing no games, came and got that bad boy, and you know, it was all good. Today I had an iCrate, dog crate. Both items in very, very good condition. Sold them for the low, came and got it. You know what I mean? So I mean, I was just like, you know, that's one of the ways, man, that you can profit and you can still keep busy when things is going on, and things slow up. You know what I mean? Like, at some point, I know I'm probably gonna end up getting me like a little storage unit or something, just so I can put some things to the side. You know, I got a garage right now, so I can put things in there, but I know at some point I'm gonna be having a lot of things. You know what I mean? And so I'm gonna need extra space. But that's one of the things you can do, is scout when you're doing your junk removal, you know, junk removal thing. On the dumpster rental side, it's a bit difficult because people just throwing things in there and things are probably going to get damaged. That's just my take on it. That's what I'm kind of putting my tools together and seeing. So on the junk removal side, on the clean out side, you got a better chance of salvaging some things. When it's slow up, another thing you should be doing is relentlessly attacking Facebook. You know, putting the word out there, getting your business out there, letting people know what you got going on, what services you offer. You know, people see these posts, and they might not respond to them and react to them right then and there, and that can discourage some people. You think that people supposed to jump right on board and drop a comment like, I need you right now, come on, come get this junk. It don't work like that. People do see things, and they'll keep you in mind. That's a real thing, keeping something in mind. I did see a study where it's like, they show commercials so often, it basically is to embed our subconscious mind with, you know, certain things, man, the imagery, where it makes us either hungry or it makes us go purchase something. They know exactly what they're doing, and they look at us as being products. You know what I mean? So instead of being a product, take what they're doing and we use that against, you know, we take that and we put our twist on it and we promote that. You know, we don't always want to be buying things out here. You know, we looking to sell things too. So you want to be able to sell yourself, which means you got to be in front of people. So you want to hit the marketplace, the groups, Instagram, your website, drive traffic to it, whatever you got to do. You want to stay in front of people's forefront, their focal point, because out of sight, out of mind. You know, today you had a good ad, you got a lot of engagements, a lot of posts, but then ain't nobody see you or see no posts from your company, you know, the following week or 3 days later or in 2 weeks, and then you post again. Like, you know, you want to build some sustainability, some credibility. So you want to show that you're active. You're an active user, you know, as far as being online, creating an online presence, and you want to show that you're actively seeking work. You know what I mean? One post don't cut it. You want to stay in front of people, run stories. That's another thing I like about the stories, because stories to me are like little commercials. So that's the right place to place an ad. That's what I like to do. I like to put ads in my stories. Facebook business page, Facebook personal page, Instagram. And I more so post my business stuff in my stories on my Facebook personal page, because I like to keep the two things separate. You know, one is personal and one is for business. You know what I mean? So, but in the story section, I look at that as like, you know, commercials. People just tapping them and they just watching little clips of something going on. And, you know, I do it from time to time. So some things do catch my eye from the stories. So, that's something you can do when it's slow, man. It's just, you know, like I said, keep your eye out looking for them treasures when you're doing junk removal. You know, put them things to the side, you know, so you can make some extra coins then. Promote yourself on Facebook, Instagram, you know, and if you do got another service, I see other people are mixing like snow removal in. Some people are offering, you know, just other little services to go along with it. You know what I mean? You just got to find what works for you and stick with it. But if your phone not ringing because it's slow right now, that don't mean that you suck and your business ain't gonna boom. It just mean that you got to just tweak your strategy just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Trial and error. So I try a lot of things, and I'm just gonna bring to the table what I tried was working for me. And y'all let me know what's working for y'all. Drop a comment down there. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, man. You know what I mean? It's cool. Try to beat the algorithm, because I believe giving back information is very important, man. Like, you know, in the junk removal business, just look at the houses and stuff that you might come across, like people hoarding things, you know, things we can't take with us. And what good is it for us to hoard information? It does nobody else no good. I feel I'm doing myself a disservice by hoarding information. So everything that I do learn and come across that I feel I can help somebody out with, I always been the type to share that. And I'm going to continue to keep doing that, man. And I want to encourage y'all to do the same thing too. It's enough money out here for everybody, man. They don't stop printing money. You know what I mean? We all can eat and we all can get it. You know, it's just about who do a good job. That's what it's about, man. It's not about how many people doing the job. It's about how can you separate yourself from the other people doing that same type of job. You know, so for anybody that's just getting started, thinking about getting started, and your phone not ringing right now due to the weather or just due to the fact that it's just happened to be slow, you new to the market, when you do get a job or two, look for things that you can resell when it's slow, instead of just mindlessly scrolling on Instagram or Facebook, looking at, you know, bitches shake their ass and funny memes and shit like that. You know, you should be using that time to brand your business. Get your business out here, man. Keep it in the front of people, because it's gonna change, and people want to remember, like, yo, I've been seeing, you know, for me, AMG, I've been seeing AMG junk removal, man. What he do? What he got going on? Dumpster rental. Let me get his cat a holler, man. You know what I'm saying? So keep posting, even when it's slow. Find better ways to market yourself. Even if you got to get out here and go to Home Depot, pass out cards. That's what I'm doing. Yesterday, when I dropped off my dumpster at the storage spot, I seen a couple cleaning out a storage unit that was packed to the ceiling. Hey, who gave them my card? They was like, you right on time. You know what I mean? I'm in grocery stores. I keep a few cars on deck with me that I can hit and just disperse to people. You got to be out here and you got to be willing to say so, because you never know where that next call coming from. You can't rely on just Facebook. You can't rely on just Instagram. You got to attack all angles of it. So I don't want to hold up anybody any longer than I have to. I just wanted to make this video to let people know what you can do, get my advice on what you can do, a few junk removal tips on what you can do to get your phone to ring. If not, when it's slow, it'll be that next little go run that'll be leading you up to it, because you put the work in prior. You know what I mean? To get yourself set up for the next run when it's coming. And then pretty soon, I know it'll be year-round work that's coming for you and myself, because I'm going through the slow season also. But this is pretty cool for me, man. For real, man. And hey, Y'all let me know what y'all been doing during the slow season. Let me know what y'all doing. Y'all playing that PS5 out there. Y'all marketing y'all business. Y'all getting some new uniform designs together. What y'all doing out there? New equipment, working on new equipment. You reselling items. What y'all doing? You just chilling, eating Pringles and shit until it pick up? Let me know what y'all got going on, man. Check y'all out on the next video. Peace.